let me just log into Poetry and build a workspace for PepsiCo. So just going to go to workspace, spaces, new, PepsiCo. And then I'm going to go into the workspace and configure the AI so it understands your company. Set up, auto-populate, PepsiCo. Configure AI. It'll take a few seconds. It's going to read the website and other trusted sources of information, populate a questionnaire all about your company's vision, mission, values, purpose, employer value proposition, things like that. It's also going to attempt to grab the teams that you hire for, the jobs within those teams, and the locations. If it's not quite perfect first time, which it probably won't be for a large company like yours, and it's really easy to just drop in a CSV file or something like that onto a grid, which will add the exact jobs, teams, and locations. I'm a recruiter in the team, and I'm hiring an R&D job. It's a food scientist. It's based in London. I click Build All Playbook Assets, and it'll take about 20 seconds to give me 17 essential items in talent intelligence, talent sourcing assets like Boolean strings and outreach messaging, recruitment marketing content such as job adverts and social media posts, and operational recruitment materials like interview questions, job description, that type of thing. Now, bear in mind, this is based on a 30-second auto configuration for this workspace. So it's not going to be absolutely perfect. There's many, many additional things that you can do to really optimize this. So it's a 10 out of 10, and everything's producing is exactly what a recruiter needs. So here's the challenges and responsibilities in this job: recommended skills and qualifications, salary range and benefits according to pay scale, Glassdoor, and others, similar job titles, where to advertise for this job, the strategic value of the role, the potential for this role to become automated now or in the future, the largest employers for this type of job. As you can see on the right hand side, Unilever, click the plus sign, that allows me to build a competitor card. Nestle is already a competitor card there. It's based within our sort of central database. And it's really easy for you to go in and do a lot of interesting things in there. I'll show you shortly. The characteristics of employers that hire for this: job and industry insights, remote work trends, diversity trends, immutable locations where there are people that can do this job, turnover and growth rates, and demand v supply. So now I'm ready to move on to the kickoff meeting. Here's my template. How I'm going to structure this with hiring manager, a Boolean string, search Google, food scientists and similar in and near London, social media outreach messaging, conversation guide, that's like an elevator pitch, objection handling responses, brand adverts if you need a carousel for a volume campaign, email copy if there's people on the CRM you want to reach out to, your company's EVP, recontextualize the talent persona of a food scientist, job advert, landing page copy, talent persona, social media post, job description. Skills-based hiring tells me which other jobs have got overlapping skills required, and a bit more of a breakdown on those. If you've got your own data on all of this, upload it into Poetry. Poetry chooses to use that information. And then candidate interview questions. For every one of these items of like assets that I've showed you here, there is a solution where you can go in and you can really configure this so that interview questions are perfect for food scientists or for Germany or for whatever it might be. You can slice and dice all of this really easily. But go back into research and I go to the competitors area, or the like companies with the best career opportunities. Unilever, I can see, does not have a competitor card. So I'm going to click on this. It'll take about 10 seconds to develop a competitor card for Unilever. Okay, now you can see a summary of this organization, some comparison between Unilever and PepsiCo. I can click on Generate Insights, and it'll take about 10-15 seconds. It's going to read Glassdoor reviews, Indeed reviews, and other trusted sources of information. And now we can see it's giving me information about Unilever in terms of their compensation, culture, leadership, strengths, and weaknesses as an employer. If I want more detailed comparison, click Generate Detail, and this is going to give me Unilever versus PepsiCo across a variety of career-related factors in a way that's going to give me as a recruiter talking points and ways of achieving influence with candidates. So here's more detailed candidate perspective, impact and brand strength, innovation and market agility, culture and leadership style, and then talking points, how to convince a Unilever candidate. I hope you like it. I'd love to know what you think.